Hey Starshine, how are you? I'm TK and today I will play more of Stray. I'm sorry I had to delay from yesterday. I had an absolutely terrible migraine. It was so bad. I spent most of the day in bed and I just could not bring myself to stream. I'm so sorry. Hi Drake. How are you doing? I'm still feeling a little under the weather. I think I might be coming down with some sort of illness. I took a COVID test and it came back negative, so it's probably not COVID unless that was a false negative, which happens sometimes, but, you know, maybe I'll take another test in like a couple days. I'm just gonna be careful for now, and since I'm not feeling too well, I'm probably only gonna stream for like an hour today, not 2 hours. We'll see how I feel when I get going, but it's nice to be here. It's nice to be playing video games. Hello everybody, I'm so happy to be here. I do think that, so I explained this on Twitter and in my Discord, but for whatever reason, it seems like Wednesdays, I always get like a bad migraine or something like that. So I'm gonna try not scheduling on Wednesdays until I kind of like figure out why and resolve that issue. But because of that, I may need to start scheduling some more afternoon streams as opposed to evening streams. So be prepared for that. You're fine. You won't sail on. You have an appointment with a dentist. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know a lot of people. I'm not afraid of the dentist or anything. It's just, it's never very fun, I guess. But I hope it goes all well. I hope everything's okay and your teeth are wonderful. My teeth are pretty good, thankfully. I have my wisdom teeth still, and I haven't gotten them removed because they haven't really caused me much of an issue. As long as I like make sure I clean, like I get my toothbrush all the way back and thoroughly clean my my wisdom teeth. They seem fine, and it's only if I get like something stuck back there that it kind of hurts. But we'll see how long I get to keep my wisdom teeth. I guess I'm just all the wiser until I have to get my wisdom teeth removed. But I say, since I'm not feeling too well, I say we just go ahead, jump into the game, and see how I feel and how this all goes. Okay. Oh, what? Something just flew up behind me. Did you see that? Hello, Jerry Mouse. Come, my friend. The villagers must be close. Hello. Hi. Hi. How are you? Baladin, a traveler from the sewers. We haven't seen one of you in ages. Are you the one who contacted us? Wow, I can't read. Contacted us out. Wow. Contacted us earlier, the little outsider. Balthasar, the outsider, has been expecting you. He's meditating at the top of the village. You see how tall this village is? It's gonna take me a little bit before I get there. No Zerk zone. No Zerks allowed. Zerks are not allowed. Oh. Oh. I always get a little spooked by that. Oh gosh, I'd be so afraid of falling. I hope I can't fall off here. It seems like you can't really fall. Like, the cat just stops when you go next to an edge. Hey Nart, you haven't missed anything. All I did was explain that I'm feeling a little under the weather, so I might be kind of a short stream today. And I just explained that I'm gonna not stream on Wednesdays until I figure out why I always get migraines on Wednesdays. And I might do more afternoon streams. That's it. I just started playing the game. This machine, the scientist I assisted, used one of those. What? What is that? He was sick. This was his last hope. He walked into the machine. Wait, was his scientist, has he mentioned that, was the scientist a human? But I wasn't with him. He was alone. What was he doing? He uploaded himself into a computer and then everything was different. So it was a human and he like uploaded his consciousness and then maybe that's where the robots, like the human consciousness went into the robots. But the upload, something went wrong. He was stuck for hundreds of years. Until a little cat appeared. Wait, are you the scientist? Was it... It was me. I was the scientist. I was human. Oh my gosh! I need a moment. I don't blame you. Take your time. You have D&D every other Wednesday afterwards, so that's fine. That's fine. Works out. Because I love having you here, Nar. I love having all of you here. It's so weird. I mean, I'm like, I know that there's like the regulars who want to be here all the time, and I'm just like, I want to make sure I can stream so they can be here. I feel bad if I can't. And I know it's impossible because I can't fit everyone's schedule, but I want to do my best to. Like, I have a couple European viewers, and I'm like, oh, it's better when I do afternoons, but I tend to get more engagement in the evenings, but I'm probably going to be doing afternoons more often lately. Because my evenings have been kind of busy lately, and usually the evenings are when I'm most exhausted. So I think afternoon probably works the best. Can I jump on this, or what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I? What? Knock it over! I didn't do anything. I like your hat, buddy. I'm sorry, Oh, okay. You just... I need a moment. I don't feel like talking right now. Okay, that's fair. I'll look around. This is a mood. I want to be this right now. Actually, I could be this right now. Give me a second. I have a blanket right here. Thank you for the head pats. Hey, Vulgaire. Nice to see you. I got a blanket right here. Just don't mind me a second. I am going to cuddle up in it, become a burrito, and sit in my chair like that. Oh yeah, this is the life. Oh yeah. Haha. This is it. I'm actually still in my pajamas. Today is just a stay in your pajamas day. Scratch it. Scratch it. I am a kitty. I must scratch everything! I have become TB, the burrito. I love it. Oh! I'm so sorry! I'm so sorry! I'm so sorry! I feel bad. Oh, I feel so bad. I just saw the A button. I'm like, I'm going to do it. I'm gonna press A. And I did, and I regretted it. Are you still not talking? I'm assuming he's not gonna talk for a little bit. Oh, he doesn't. Can I rub against your legs to make up for it? Here, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Ooh, I like how eclectic this looks. That's kind of the thing I like. I like this. It's very eclectic looking. I'm a very maximalist, eclectic kind of person. I don't like minimalism when it comes to like interior design. I mean, okay, I think it has a vibe. I think it looks good, but in my personal opinion, I feel most comfortable in kind of a cluttered, like organized cluttered look. So I like very eclectic maximalism kind of looks where I'm just filling the area with items and decorations and stuff like that. It just feels much more lived in, and it makes me feel more comfortable. Oh. Oh. Shh. Take the purple plant. Take the purple plant. Take it. Oh, I can't do anything right now because, okay, remember to come get the purple plant later when B12 feels better. Funny story about me, one of my new kitties, Otto. When I was watching a stream in my bed, he hopped onto my chest, stared me in the face for a couple seconds, then proceeded to bop me in the face. Aww, that's so adorable. I'm glad. That sounds like your cat's starting to like you. I know that sounds weird, like they hit me. Why? No, that's a sign that they like you, I think. And this is why, because I had a cat one time. She was my bestest friend. Like, she and I were very connected. Like, she would follow me everywhere. She would always be on my bed. She would sleep on the bed with me at night. She always followed me. She would look at me with like this adoring look in her eyes. She and I were just bonded. She was my I would cuddle her whenever I felt sad, and she would always be there for me when I cried, you know. Very close cat. Anyway, I had to give her a bath one time. And it was so funny because she looked at me like I was bathing her, and she looked at me with such distress, like, why are you doing this to me? And she raised her paw and she bopped me on, she like whacked me multiple times on the face, but with her claws retracted. And that's how I knew, like, she didn't want to hurt me. She just wanted me to know she wasn't happy or comfortable. So she was just like, please stop. I don't want to hurt you. Please stop. Hey, buddy. She was the sweetest thing. I miss her so dearly. I honestly had a really rough time when I lost her. Because we were just so close. And she was basically like my emotional support cat. I wish I could have like taken her everywhere with me, because that would have been really helpful. I'm like, oh gosh, I'm having social anxiety. I'm about to have a panic attack. Oh, I have my cat. I'm good. Can I swing? It's swinging! I love it. This is so nice. Ooh, rest spot. This is so nice. I like this place. This place is a vibe. Oh, this place is such a vibe. I cannot wait until I get a cat of my own. Obviously, I love Jeb, and I love having Jeb, and he's the sweetest little ham, but I am a super cat person, so I cannot wait to have a cat of my own. It was funny because I was playing with Jeb one day, and I was just cooing over him and being like, oh, he's so cute, and all that stuff. And my husband's like, I've never even seen you be like this with a cat, and I know you love cats. I'm like, yeah, but this is like my first pet. Like, that is actually my pet that I, you know, picked out, and now I'm taking care of and all that stuff. So it's just like, it's a lot more of a closer bond. So once I have a cat that's all my own, I know I'm gonna just adore the heck out of that thing. I'm just gonna be all loving over it. Otto is freaking purring V8 engine every time I pick him up. He sounds like he's in gear. I need a cat. So the girl cat I was talking about, her name was Daisy. She had a brother named Dutch that we also adopted. And he sounded like a motorboat whenever he purred. Absolutely just revved up when he purred. It was the loudest purr I have ever heard. He was the sweetest. He was a little grumpy. He always acted like he hated everything, but he was sweet. He was a sweet boy. I don't think he could ever truly like hurt a fly. He just acted like he was tough. Oh hey, what else have I forgotten? I must have had parents, friends. What happened to everyone? I want to open the city, but is there even anyone left to save? It's so sad. Are you gonna talk to people now? Nope, still not willing to talk to people. We probably have to get to the top and speak with Balthazar before, and then we can go back and talk to people. Whoa. Whoa. Look at this. Look at this place. This is so cool. What is this? Oh. Is that Balthazar? Hey, don't you know not to interrupt a fellow during his transcendental meditations? Oh, it's you. You were with Momo when we received that call earlier. I'm glad to meet you at last, little outsider. You know Momo and Dax, so you're already familiar with us outsiders. I miss them. Their memories bring me peace. Momo stayed in the slums. I heard you helped find Doc and Clementine. She's in Midtown now, if you still want to see the outside. She's the one who can get you there. Apparently she had some kind of plan to leave the city. I'm sorry, I thought this was Midtown. I changed my title. I don't know, I might say Midtown for you still in the title, but it's Ant's Village. Here, take this. I wrote her address on the back of this picture. Oh, look at that picture. That's so sweet. Your gray cat, Claudia, is a sweetheart, but doesn't seem to like our new cats, but she is way too nice to fight them, so all she does is give us and them a death stare and do absolutely nothing. Give her time. I'm sure she'll warm up to them. So before I moved here in with my husband, I lived with my parents. We first had a cat named Roxy, and then we adopted another cat 6 months later named Axel, and she hated it. She was not happy. She wasn't like, she didn't hurt him or fight him. She would hiss at him, but never like hurt him or anything. She would just kind of keep her distance. And then all of a sudden they're cuddling together and sleeping together and just no problem. It was so sweet. She's a very independent cat, and it's funny because she likes to like do her own thing, but Axel adores her. Axel follows her around and tries to do stuff with her all the time, and she's just like, I just want to do my own thing. She doesn't like get really like mean with him or anything, but she just clearly wants her own space. I think she'd actually do better in a home by herself, but I know that would absolutely destroy Axel. Axel needs her. Hello, Lazy Paradox. How are you doing? To reach Midtime, climb up our little village. It should be easy for a dexterous one like you. If you manage to reach the outside, you will be the very first. I'd wish you good luck, but you don't need it. I believe in you. Oh, that's so cool! I like you! Okay, back to your meditations. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for shutting down earlier. I'm human, probably the last in the world. Now look what's left of me. So much has come back to me. How much have I forgotten? Maybe if we find Clementine, we can restore my memories and get you back home at the same time. We can go back down and find out more from the companions or head onward to Midtown. Let's go back. Let's go back. Let's go back. I'm a completionist. I'm gonna go all the way back to the bottom and then make my way back up. I know that's a little unnecessary. I could just go backwards, but I'm gonna go all the way back. Oh, wrong button. Oop, don't lag out. Okay, so this was the first person I could talk to. May, did you know that there are more than 900 shades of white paint? Yeah, I mean, I didn't know that exactly, but I'm not surprised. Don't tell anyone, but I'm creating my own shade of paint. Ooh, I'm calling it Garbage Brown. I like you. I like you a lot, May. I like your vibe. Hello. Suarez. Is that how you say it? Suarez? May is in her deconstructivist period, so she says. I'm sure she'll become a great artist. If only she could practice elsewhere. Oh. Much? I do love the smell of fresh paint. It reminds me of... Oh wait, I can't smell anything. How sad. Oh no! Oh no, wait! Oh no, now Much is sad! Much was so happy and now... Oh, okay, they got over it. They got over it, they're good. I feel like I've already developed a parental instinct for them because every time I've woken up, I always check to see where they are hiding. And if I can't find them in their usual spots, I get a little distressed until I realize he just found a new spot to hide. I know exactly what you mean. Earlier I checked on Jeb, and I've mentioned this before, hamsters are nocturnal. So he has like a little spot that he's made his nest and usually curls up in there and sleeps. So I look in his nest and he's not there. I look by the water bowl, maybe he got up to take a drink, he's not there. I look all over, I can't see him. I start panicking, thinking he escaped or something. I don't know how, but I was like, maybe he escaped somehow, I don't know. Hamsters are great escape artists, so he might have found a way. So I start panicking and I just keep going, Jeb, where are you? Jeb, I'm looking all over, and he just pops his head out of the bedding. He had been burrowing in the bedding in the completely opposite end of the cage, and is like, oh my gosh, will Why are you bothering me? I'm trying to sleep. And I'm like, oh gosh, thank goodness. I was so relieved. Oh, sorry I messed up your game. 9,536 games, 1 to 6. Don't tell anybody I'm actually programmed to win at this game. Ooh, oh. Wait. But you've lost 6, so you don't always win. Statistically, I should have won at least 8 times. If I mess up their game again, no. I'd feel so bad. I'm not doing it. Can I get up on the top bunk and knock over the paint? No, I can't. Let me go get that flower. Hey, come here. I'm assuming it's probably a memory. That's my guess. Why else would I be able to get the flower? Oh, maybe I can give it to someone? Maybe May wants it because May's coming up with new colors. May, do you want it? It's kind of the color of like your shirt and shoes and stuff. Oh, no, I can't give May an item. Hello. There's electric Zerk everywhere. Oh, electric Zerk. That sounds terrifying. Zerk is asleep. I mean, not Zerk. Isaac is asleep. Wake up, Isaac. Talk to me. Talk to me. Was that a reference to, like, do robots dream of electric sheep? So he's dreaming of electric Zerk? Scratch the carpet. Scratch it. Ruin the carpet. No, I've never had, so I've known 4 cats in terms of like, I mean, I've known obviously multiple cats, but 4 that I've like lived with and had as pets. And I never knew them to scratch furniture all that much, but man, they do love scratching carpet. Kundali. A lot of these names are seeming kind of German. Oh, hello there. It's been so long since we've had a visitor. Well, except those damn Zerks, of course. Imagine if we can harness their power, having them run in a wheel or something. Such wasted potential. Oh, let me scratch the carpet. Well, I killed a whole bunch of Zerks, so, I mean, my paws are clipping through the ground. How am I doing that? Hey, can I... Maybe I gotta jump up here. Whoop! Hello. Hello! When I grow up, I want to be like Aunt Clementine. I want to explore like she did, but the grown-ups forbade us to leave Ant Village. I will say that story about Jeb where I called out for him and he came out tells me that maybe he's actually learning his name. Maybe? Or maybe it was just because I was making noise and he didn't like it. Because hamsters can learn their names. Believe it or not. Hamsters are very intelligent. Not as intelligent as rats, I think. Rats are super intelligent. I actually really want a rat someday. I would have gotten one instead of a hamster, except for you need to, because they're incredibly social, and they will be very stressed if you don't get them a playmate. And I didn't want to push it with the landlord, because the landlord is so strict on pets. My dog is absolutely fascinated by our cats. When she first met our gray cat, she would always love to nudge her with her nose or scare the crap out of her. But eventually they just got to the point where they simply walk by each other or sometimes lay next to each other. Oh, that's sweet. You know, people always say, they're like, oh, dogs and cats, don't get along, fighting like dogs and cats. Not true. More dogs and cats get along than you'd think. I think sometimes, I'll be honest, I love cats, but I think most of the time it's a cat that is just super independent and just doesn't want another animal, and so they might be a little grouchy to the dog. I think dogs pretty much are always okay with cats. I've never known a dog that like hated cats exactly, but I could be wrong. the soothing sound of trash falling, shimmering waterfalls, no danger. It's a blissful place to work on my poetry. Here, listen. The mighty concrete, shielding me in its womb. Shall you also be my tomb? You think it's too solemn? Nothing wrong with solemn poem and stuff. You know, whatever. That's the thing about art. Your art can reflect whatever emotion you're currently having. And if you're feeling solemn, do it. I think art is a great way to express emotion. Do you want the flower? You should go find Clementine. I hope nothing has happened to her. Climb to the top of our village and find the path to reach Midtown. Do you want the flower? What now? I'm not interested in worldly possessions. Oh, he's super zen. Also, our dog is a compilation of the sweetest breeds. She's a lab boxer and pit bull mix. Oh, I've never heard of a mix like that. I'm curious what she looks like then. Because I think labs are super cute. And like, okay, I'm kind of picky with dogs. I find most of them kind of ugly. I know that's mean of me. I'm more of a cat person. I think labs are very cute, but I think pit bulls and boxers are really ugly. Boxers not as much. Pit bulls, pit bulls I find quite ugly. I don't like the ones with like the jowls. What can I do here? Is that... How can I see, like, the memories? Is there a way I can see the memories? You have to go now. Burst of luck with stream. Okay, thank you, Drake. You have a good time at the dentist. You know, however good of a time you can have at the dentist. Next adventure is let's ascend to Midtown. Did I get all the memories here? Oh, here. Memories. Okay, there's one more memory here. Oh, it looks like there's... It's a lamp and... Oh, yeah, I did see that. I just, I forgot about it. I totally saw that. It's down here, if I remember correctly. Oh, crap. Yep. This language, the companion robots made it up from scratch. How impressive. I remember it happening when I was in the network. I don't know when exactly, but at one time all the communication started to switch to these symbols. I was stuck in a computer and alone for a long time, so I translated every symbol and word one by one until I was able to understand everything. Now that I'm out and I know their language, I'm curious to hear all they have to say. Okay, but what does that say? You can translate it. Can you translate it now? No? Oh, I can scratch this. Let's scratch it. Okay, can I move on? I got all the memories and I've talked to everyone, so I'm assuming I can I can move on now, right? I don't want to leave anything behind. What's the purple flower for, though? Why did I get a purple flower? Maybe I give that to Clementine? Wait. I need to go up. I need to go up. How do I go up? Oh, here. Found it. Alright, I guess we'll go onward now. So this wasn't exactly the top of the village. Oh, can I get up there? Ooh. How are there plants growing here? Oh, there's no dirt. What's over there? I don't want to move on if there's more stuff. It's one of those cases where it's like, which way is moving on and which part is like extra stuff? I think this is extra stuff. There's a bucket here which leads down. Oh, I think it's just like an elevator. Oh, hey, another person. Hello. The food is actually horrible, but it's the only thing. Wait, how do you eat? I'll have to unscrew my front casing if I keep eating this trash. Okay. How do robots eat? Like these robots specifically, they don't have mouths. I know sometimes they make, you know, some robots have mouths and they can like eat. People call me the Tin Chief. I specialize in upcycling leftovers. Today's special, ramen J45 with my secret ingredient. Can I have some? No, it's not. I can't. Look, it's wires. A cat can't eat wires. I mean, they try. I know. I have currently the headphones I am wearing have cat teeth marks in them from my cats. Actually, I've had these headphones long enough that probably 4 different cats have chewed on them. No joke. Somehow they still work. I thought at one point that it finally died. I was like, oh gosh. It's the end for them. But no, they're fine. Just play a picture of her at Discord. Her name is Raven. Sick. I can't wait to see her. Raven is such a cute name. I love that name. It's like goth, but cute. Can robots get stomach aches? Oh, this is new. Oh, it's someone who likes plants. I like plants too. I'm very bad at taking care of them, but I like them. I have this one plant I've had for a while that keeps losing leaves, and so I'll put them in like a glass of water so that they grow roots. And so far, I've only cultivated 1 leaf. Only 1 leaf has actually grown into something. I've killed all the others. Always seems to be a question in linear games. Sometimes it's hard to know what leads to progress in the story and what leads to side stuff. But because you might not want to progress the story and miss side stuff, while some people just want to get to the story. True. You named her out of shiny hair black furs. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the love. It didn't scare me this time, thankfully. Hello, buddy. How are you? Did you know that Aunt Clementine taught us how to grow special plants that can live without sunlight? I have a huge collection of them. Do you want to see it? It's still missing some colors, though. I'm missing a yellow plant, a red one, and yes, a purple plant. I have a purple one. If only I could get a small and agile. I have purple plant. Oh, I heard it's a rare plant. Thank you. Could you find the other for me? Pretty please? She said red and yellow, right? Hello. Pff, I'm bored. Aunt Clementine used to hold classes here. We learned a lot of cool stuff. That's cool. Alright, so we gotta find yellow and red. Falling. Just be careful not to make any progress. That could, that looks like it's moving onward, so I'm gonna go back, actually. We need to find these plants. Where am I going? There we go. Ooh. Knock it over. Ha ha! Ha ha ha! Hello, Tabari! Nice to see you. Hey, Sergeant! Oh my gosh! Hello, you guys! Man, I was worried that being in the afternoon, I wouldn't see anyone, but everybody's here. I mean, there's a few missing people, but you know, I can't expect everyone. But there's a lot of you here, and I'm very happy about that. Thank you. Thank you for joining me. You just woke up, Tabari? I hope you had a good sleep. I didn't have a bad sleep, but I had a really bad migraine, and it was a little hard to fall asleep because I was just in so much pain. Oh, whoa! Did you see that jump? Hello, buddy. This wire seems like it no, I don't think that actually goes somewhere. Alright, we gotta look around for more colorful plants. This looks like a thing. Maybe? Okay, I'm gonna go to the absolute bottom and make my way up and look for the other plants. Nope! So I got the purple one. Now I gotta look for... Okay, so there's the purple one. I think the purple is... Oh, there's red over there! I see red. How do I get over there, though? Oh, and there's a robot there, too. Oh, there's a bucket! I can see the bucket! My dog is pretty much my giant teddy bear. I fall asleep hugging her every night. Aww. Oh, I'm sorry. What? Lazy, what was that? Did you... Oh, you redeemed... Oh, I'm so sorry I missed it. You redeemed... I'm sorry. I'm gonna give you an extra special one. Lazy Paradox. Ooh. Does that make up for it? Does that make up for it? I'm so sorry I missed it. It got... I saw Throw Love and I missed the other one. I hope that makes up for it. I can give you a free Ada if you want. Oh. Noise. I'll give you an Ada if you want. Just let me know. I'll give you one. For free. Ooh. You guys are cool. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. That's fair. That's... Honestly, I know... Obviously, there is, like, straight up trash. I got hit with the love too hard. I couldn't see the uwu. But I think, I don't know. As someone... That's a Skyrim reference? Oh. I didn't get that. That was Easter egg? Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I've played some of Skyrim, but I've never finished Skyrim. But yeah, no, I like that. I appreciate that. Because sometimes, sometimes there's things that are absolutely, like, disgusting, germy, and you can't really do anything with it. But there's some things that you can, like, create into something else. And I appreciate that. I like upcycling. Upcycling is big props to me. Something a lot of merchants in Skyrim say. Ah. Oh, okay. You move too much, B12. I was a bellbot many cycles ago, but I've repurposed myself into a treasure hunter. Don't be fooled by the sound of it. It can be hard and gruesome, just like this arm I just found. Oh, poor fellow. May rest in peace. Rust in peace. Oh no, I hate it. I hate it. I love it, but I hate it. Alright, let me look around down here, make sure I didn't miss anything. Okay, so now I need to find a yellow plant. Is it down here too, or is it higher up? You love me a good pun. I do love puns, but it's so morbid. Doesn't look like I can go anywhere else down here, so yeah, let's look for a yellow plant. Yellow is up? Okay. Boop. TC is such a good jumper. Morbid puns, even better. I do like me some dark humor sometimes. Alright, let me look around. Yellow, yellow. Yellow, 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 mellow, yellow, mellow, yellow. I like mellow yellow more than Mountain Dew, fight me. Okay. So this is where I was before. Okay. I already jumped on the mahjong table, yes, and I felt really bad. I felt so bad. Because I was just like, oh, there's the jump button. I can jump up there. And then I ruined their game, and I felt so bad. Alright, ups Daisy. I'm assuming you also love golden retrievers because of our Lord and Savior Chica. Yes, Chica. So I used to be pretty deathly afraid of dogs. I've gotten better. I still get uneasy when a dog is like really hyper and in your face. But Chica helped with my fear because she was just so sweet. So yes, I like labs and golden retrievers because of Chica. I absolutely adore Henry though, because Henry looks like he maybe is like part rough collie or something, some sort of collie. He's got the collie ears, and I grew up with a collie, and I adore collies because of that. I don't drink sodas anymore aside from the rare occasion, but root beer and cream soda are the best. I really like root beer. I'm not really a fan of cream soda. Though I haven't had cream soda since I was a kid. Maybe I didn't like it as a kid, but I'll like it now. Near the tan couch below you? Tan couch, tan couch. Where is the tan couch? I remember the one couch that guy was on. Maybe that's the one. Here? Was it a tan couch? Brown. That's a brown couch. I don't think that's it. That's where the purple one is. Mellow Yellow, Mountain Dew, bleh. Fans love Sprite. Everyone loves Coke, but I guess I'm a minority because I can't stand Coke. I hate Coke. I'll drink Diet Coke because I grew up drinking Diet Coke, but regular Coke is just nasty to me. Oh, it was the one straight ahead. Oh, okay. Let me go back. Nope, this way. My favorite soda is probably root beer, though. I pretty much only ever drink Diet, though. I grew up drinking Diet sodas because my family would always do the same, where we'd split sodas in half. So my brothers would share a regular soda, and then I'd share a soda with my mom, and my mom would always drink Diet. So I grew up drinking Diet, so I just always drink Diet. But root beer is probably my favorite. I also, maybe weird, did any of you try that Starlight soda? That Starlight soda that came out, it was like Coke that was supposed to be space flavored. I actually really like that. Oh, I see it. How do I get there? How do I get there? Root beer game, raise up. I've never had a root beer float, but oh, I can get here. I've never had a root beer float, but I imagine I would absolutely love a root beer float. Dr. Pepper is great. I like Dr. Pepper more than like Pepsi and Coke. I mean, I'll drink Diet Pepsi and Diet Coke, but they are absolutely not my favorite. I think they're the plainest and most boring of sodas. Ah! I love root beer. It's just so hard. It's hard to... I love root beer. It's just so hard to the really nice stuff in UK. You've never had a root beer float? No, I've never had a root beer float. I really want one someday, though. It just sounds delicious. Oh, yeah. I got you. You simply must try it. Oh, it's so hard to get. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Okay, I got your plants. Oh, wow, it's so pretty. Thank you. Could you find the other for me? I already did. I love that color. Thanks, buddy. You found them all. Thank you so much. Here's a reward. Take my badge. Ah! Look at this badge! Look at this badge! Oh, yeah. Oh, I do like orange soda, and I like ginger ale, too. It looks so good with it. We'll take care now. I pretty much like, I mean... I don't know if there's any soda I genuinely dislike. I don't really like regular Mountain Dew. I'll drink, again, Diet Mountain Dew. I think in general, I just always prefer the diets. Maybe it's just because that's what I'm used to. Oh, look at the button. Look at the badge. Yeah. Oh, I'm collecting all the badges. I'm going to be covered in badges. Woo! I'm so excited. All right, let's go up. Let's go up. Okay, I think that's all for here. Will you ever think of playing Soul Hackers 2? What's Soul Hackers 2? I've never heard of it. Maybe, if it sounds interesting, but I've never heard of it, so I don't know what it's about. Right now I'm drinking sugar-free Red Bull. I'm addicted to energy drinks. Like, they don't really do much for me in terms of like giving me energy. I just really like drinking energy drinks. I don't know. It's from the makers of Persona. I love Persona. Vanilla ice cream, root beer. Yeah, it's a root beer float. Yep. Yeah, it's true. It's pretty easy to put together, but I don't have either of those. Also, I'm trying to eat better, so I really shouldn't have vanilla ice cream in the house. I was talking with my brothers earlier about how much I love baking, but I can't bake because baking is pretty much always just like unhealthy foods. I'll find some like healthier things to bake sometimes, but most of the things I want to bake are super unhealthy, and I just can't have that in the house. It's not good for me. I've been trying so hard to eat better and exercise more. You can't. Actually, I think one of the reasons I was so fatigued the last couple weeks was because I was over-exercising. So I'm actually trying to take it easy with exercise right now. I'm taking a bit of a break to recover, and then I'm going to take it easy and take it slow. A little pint of ice cream so it won't last long. I could probably make it kind of healthier too if I like got if I got diet root beer and then I got Halo type ice cream, because Halo top ice cream is usually pretty like low calorie, low carb, no sugar. So it probably won't be like a true root beer float, but it'd be a healthier root beer float. It's just Halo top ice cream is so expensive, as most healthier things are. Oh, I gotta get like a Fuse or something. I have seen those sodas that have weird flavors. I've seen like people on YouTube drink them, but I've never drank them myself. I'd totally try it though. I'm the type of person who will try just about any type of food or drink or whatever, because I never know if I'm gonna like it if I don't try it. So I'll always try it at least once. Oh, you love my avatar? Thank you. I made some keto brownies once. So good and super low carb. Oh yeah. I've been meaning to not keto but black bean brownies, because I've been trying to eat high fiber lately, and beans are very good for fiber. And then maybe I could use like a sugar replacement so it's low sugar too, and that would be like a nice high fiber dessert kind of thing. I should look into that. I think I'll do that. I think I'll look into a black bean brownie recipe. Team Edge? I've never heard of Team Edge, but I've seen like I've seen a few different people try weird flavors. Look, this is subway station. I had completely forgotten about this kind of transportation existed. You could ride anywhere in the city. People used to take it to go to work. I used to take it too. Every morning after saying goodbye to my family at home. You and the family! There's an Easter egg nearby. 6 memories and 3 badges to find here. Most are well hidden. Oh my gosh, pressure and stress. I remember I was doing this for them, but they're gone now. So long ago. Oh, that's so sad. You want to see the outside, but does that even matter anymore? What happened to them? What happened to everyone? Listen, this is supposed to be a cute cat game. Why are you making me so emotional? When you're mid-time now, let's find Chloe. I have a picture of her. We can show it to some companions around here. Maybe it'll point us in the right direction. Sucralose is a good sugar substitute. Is a great sugar substitute. Is that Splenda? I like Splenda. And a lot of people argue it's not very healthy for you. I'll use Splenda. I like Splenda, but it's not very healthy. So I also have like stevia type stuff, which people argue are healthier because they're more natural. But I'm also just in general, like, I'd rather avoid sugar. So if that means I have to eat the stuff that's not that good for you, but is still not as bad as sugar, I would go for it. One of the seats on the train. Okay. Oh, wow. 70% done. Oh, yeah. And there's a lot here. Like, excuse me. How do I... Look at that. After this, there's just one big chunk and one small chunk left. Wow. So, are we getting close to the end of the game? You said one of the seats of the train. Let me go in here. I wanted to go in here anyway, so. Oh, this is kind of a vibe. I kind of like the vibe of like subways and stuff. In one of the seats. I've gotten so used to stevia that I prefer it to regular sugar at this point. Yeah, that definitely happens. Like for people who are like, I could never give up sugar and I find substitute sugar disgusting, you get used to it. 2 chapters left? Oh my gosh. But yeah, you get used to it. Like I used to go like full keto and I started to lose my taste for sweets. But I've just always had a sweet tooth, so I'd always use like the sugar substitute kind of things. because I just have too much of a sweet tooth. I know some people are like, you just need to get off all sweeteners and sugars and stuff like that, and you'll get used to it. Oh, it's a crowbar! Is that a Half-Life reference? Gordon Freeman was here! Gordon Freeman was here. I need to find a way out of here. Balthazar mentioned someone named Clementine. Okay. Okay, no, we gotta hang around here. There's a lot to find. It's gotta be. Yeah. It's gotta be Gordon Freeman. Especially in this environment, yeah. Actually, this kind of makes me think of, in Half-Life Alyx. After you find the first, like, weapons upgrade area, you're, like, in a subway and you go through a train. And this is what kind of what it makes me think of. Let me make sure there's nothing over here. Yeah, this reminds me. Yeah, you also thought of Alyx. Okay, good. I'm not the only one. I loved Alyx. Listen, I love Alyx. That was one of my favorite playthroughs. He was typing it as I said it. That's great. Hop, 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 hop. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, it's so cute. Alright. I think the crowbar is an Easter egg to Half-Life 2. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking it's Gordon Freeman. Ooh, translate. What does this say? Metro is closed due to pandemic restrictions. Oh my gosh, did the pandemic wipe out all the people? Please do not enter. Any violation of the rules can result in heavy prison sentence. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh! Look at this vibe! Vibes! Oh, I'm sorry, Jeb. I have my door open, so you can probably hear me very clearly. Because I'm the only one here right now. Husband's at work. That's a vibe. This is a vibe. Oh, is that the same picture? No, I don't think that's the same picture that we have, but... Hello! Hi there! I don't have the picture anymore, but... Oh, okay. I am talk. We're in part 2. I'm feeling a little sick right now. I did take a corona. I did take a COVID test. And it came back negative, but especially the home tests tend to be kind of inaccurate early on. So I might actually be getting the third Rona for me. I hope not, but I hope it's something else. I mean, I don't want to be sick, but, you know, please, I'm done having COVID. I'm fully vaccinated. I got the booster. I don't know why I'm getting this stuff anymore. Stop it. It's not fair. Oh, can I rub against? Oh no, I think that's scratch. Yeah. No, rub against. Aww. It blushed. Look. Oh, they're also like sweating. They're like nervous, embarrassed. Oh, that's so cute. Remember the books. What was your favorite book? There's so many books here. The Turing Test Legacy. Oh, the Turing Test. The Ethics of Artificial Intelligence. All the typical robot books. I recognize some of these. Did I have a library? I remember nothing was quite like the smell of books and the turn of page. It was a feeling, almost like a comfort. Work was like spending time with someone. I need to find myself a good book to start reading. I was reading a book every time before I went to bed, but I kind of got bored of it. I kind of stopped halfway through, like, I don't know if I want to read this anymore. Maybe I'll push myself back to reading it. Maybe I'll get back into it. I don't know, but I need a good book because I'm not much of a reader. I'm pretty sure I have minor dyslexia. I never got diagnosed with it. But I've always had troubles with reading. What was that? Because of that, reading is just really hard for me. I have to like reread the same sentence or paragraph or page over and over and over again before I finally like get it. And it's always been kind of frustrating for me, and I even get headaches and stuff sometimes from reading. So I have to like really like a book to read it, you know? You're thinking of publishing your book? That would be so cool. Let me know if you go through with it. I'll do what I can to support you. My best friend is working on publishing multiple books right now, actually. She's been writing for a long time, and I'm so proud of her. She's doing so good. She's amazing. She's amazing. I have some videos on YouTube. Amp It Up, when I play with amps. That's her. She's working on publishing books, and she's been writing. She's like writing 3 or 4 books right now. It's ridiculous. I'm like, how do you manage? I'm so proud of her. She's so wonderful. She's my bestest friend. Whoa. Is someone in trouble? Wanted. Clementine! Troublemaker, outsider, rebellious. Please report any signs. Clementine! They don't like you just because you're an outsider. That's so rude. I already told you 5 times, Yosh. You can't run around like that. It's dangerous. Hey, this is the first time I've seen this kind of robot. You look so fluffy. Oh, it's the girl displayed on the wanted screen, right? I should ask somebody else. Too busy with Yoshi here to know anything. Reading comprehension was one of my strengths. I was taking 5 different types of language arts class in my senior year of high school. No, always my weakness. I think, if I remember correctly, I can't speak with Yosh. When I took the SAT, which I want to point out to people, testing is not a good sign of like your intelligence or even your knowledge on the situation. Testing is a whole different thing. And I just want you guys to know that if any of you are in school, if you're not good at testing, that doesn't mean that you're not smart or that you don't grasp the subject. Testing is it's a whole skill of its own. It's a whole skill of its own. And the way school handles this stuff is stupid. And that's a whole other thing I won't get into. But when it came to my SAT, I scored high in math and in writing, and I think I scored like the exact same score, and then I scored like okay in reading comprehension. And I think that also too just kind of shows how ridiculous it is, because my reading comprehension is still not the best, but I managed to get my way through it, because testing wasn't like my strong suits, but I always was pretty good at it. I always managed to get pretty good grades, even if I didn't fully understand the subject, because I just knew how to study for tests. And that's why, I don't know. I will say, I think I'm a pretty intelligent person, but I don't think my high grades really show that. I think it's just that I knew how to study. I mean, I was the type of person who could just like read the thing. Oh, don't be sad. Achievement unlocked, Cat's best friend. I was the type of person who would study like right before a test, and because it would just be fresh in my mind, and that's all I needed. But then it would be gone once the test was over, which is why testing is so stupid, because it doesn't help you actually retain information. It just makes you memorize and then forget. I'm sorry, I could go on and on about it. I'll just say, I think a lot of people agree with me, but the schooling system is failing. It's not good. I want to make my story a manga, but I have no idea how to draw. Oh, when I first went into college, I had aspirations of making a manga, and then I realized how much drawing that would take. And I am so slow at drawing. I don't know how these people are like, I did a quick 1-minute sketch, and it's like this full masterpiece, or not 1 minute, 1 hour. Like, I did a quick like 1 hour sketch, and it's this full masterpiece. It takes me like an hour just to get maybe the line art done, maybe. And then to get the coloring and the special effects and all of that, I don't know how they do it. I don't know how they do it. But I don't know. I was kind of thinking, would anyone be interested? Listen, I'm going to put this out here. Anyone interested in commissions, or have anyone who would be interested in commissions? I'm trying to find a way to make an extra penny here and there. And I might open up commissions and try and draw something. I don't know. I don't know if anyone would be interested. Maybe, like, I could specifically make, like, VTuber assets and emotes and stuff like that. I think I could probably manage that. But it's almost like I should be focusing on making my own emotes. I need more emotes. And I'm like, but if I'm getting paid for it, maybe I'd be more encouraged to do it. I don't know. I did well in tests. My grades only suffered because I didn't do homework. I feel I didn't need it because homework was originally invented to be a punishment. Homework is stupid. Homework shouldn't exist. Homework should not be a thing. It's dumb. It doesn't. It's stupid. A lot of testing in school is really testing memorization. In college, I had issues because the tests for applying knowledge, which is much harder. Yes. Yes, it's mostly just memorizing stuff. Hello, let me meet you. Do you hear that down below? That ebb, that flow? The city haunts me. It taunts me. You're a little poet, aren't you? Ooh, Clementine? Yeah, I used to hang out with her. She wanted to leave. She was a breeze, and then she flew. She's a wanted person now, and too heavy for me. Hear that? That ebb, that flow. I like you. I like you. You've got a vibe. I wish I could, like, talk and rhyme. I don't know how people do, like, freestyle rhyming or rapping. That is just so incredibly impressive to me. I don't know how. What is that thing? I don't want to deal with that thing. Let me go over here real quick. Gonna head out for a bit. Hopefully I'll be back later. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna stream because I'm not feeling well. But I'd love to see you again. I hope you can come back in time before I finish. But if not, then you have a wonderful day, Vulgaire. And I will see you when I see you next. Probably in Discord. Or YouTube comments. Hello, sir. Can I talk to you? You look shady. You got a trench coat. That means you've got, like, fake Rolex under your trench coat. You know, you're like, oh, you want some designer... You want some designer jewelry? That's totally not fake. I think it would be... I think you would be great doing ASMR. Yeah, I want to try and do some ASMR. I'm definitely going to... I'm thinking... with that script, that I'm gonna do it kind of like visual novel style. So then it'll have like the voice box, and I could do, or like the dialogue box, and I could read my parts out loud, and then the parts that are for like the viewer, they could just be written out and you could read it. That's what I'm thinking. I'm still working on it. I need to practice the script some more, so I can do it properly. Actually, that's why calculus becomes so rough. At one point you get into creative calculus, which is a nightmare because they don't care about the answer anymore. It's just how you answer it. That's when I started not doing well at calculus. I was really good at calculus at first, and then I just bombed it at the end. Instead of wristwatches, the robots, he just has wrists. Ah, you right. Hello, you scary. Peacemaker 22106. Please state your identity. Cooperate, or we will have to transfer you to jail and reboot you. This place is scary already. That guy was called a peacemaker. Oh, I hate that. That's so on the nose, but I hate it. Please leave me alone. I'm not the one you're looking for. If you're looking for Clementine, I'm sure she's hiding in the residence. Oh, okay, now I know where to look. Good to know. Midtown. Now I'm in Midtown. Okay. Alright, I think on that note, I'm gonna end the stream. I know I've only been streaming for about an hour, but I think ending at Midtown is probably a good place to end, because I'm looking around and I'm like very overwhelmed. And I'm just not having it. Oh, I need to get a checkpoint though. How do I get a checkpoint? Maybe I need to go to the... where can I get a checkpoint? Wait, what creates a checkpoint? I need a checkpoint. How do I checkpoint? It's been 9 minutes since my last checkpoint. Maybe if I walk far enough ahead? I guess I'm stuck doing stuff until I hit a checkpoint. So I guess next checkpoint I will end. so let's talk to some people. Watch, I'll get so hung up on it and playing it, a lot of hidden nooks and crannies. Oh yeah, I'm overwhelmed already. I'm overwhelmed. Hello. Consider this. Tomorrow, if I replace my arm with another robotic arm, and then the next day my other arm... Okay, I know this. And then my body, and so on until I've replaced all my parts and upgraded my software. Will I be the same robot you're talking to now? Yes! I've already brought this up. We talked about it, I think, in one of my Power Wash simulators. I believe 100% that you are still the same person. Even if you replaced yourself one by one, every part, piece by piece, one by one, I still believe that you are the same person. Because I don't think you can truly, like, replace your, like, consciousness or your soul or whatever you want to call it. I think that will always be true to you, and so you cannot... Oh, I just realized this book says how to be a ninja. The shop right ahead where the robot is standing talking has a badge. Sick. I want to collect all the badges. Anyway, let me show you this item. Oh, hey. What are you showing me right now? A bunch of people I don't know. My guess is that they probably live in the massive housing building further uptown. Do what you want with that. Okay, thanks. It's still helpful. You know what? They made fun of me of having pictures of the outside, but they have lots of pictures of the outside all over the place. For people who don't care about going to the outside, you sure have a lot of pictures of going outside. Is that the date right now? Is it October 11th? That's cool. I can't wait until October. I'm so ready for October. I'm already celebrating spooky season. Says Mark Blackbeard. Have you ever heard of the ship of Theseus? Theseus, yes. Oh gosh. Person's just walking around and it's making me nervous. The guy selling Rolex. Oh, I can scratch on this door. Will you let me in? Oh, my voice is feeling... My throat is feeling really, like, sore and dry. Hey, I'm off to work. See you later. Oh, honey, be cautious of the sentinels. They're quick to make arrests for no good reason. Yes, the peacemakers. They make peace by oppressing the regular people. Don't worry about me, babe. I'm good. Are you coming out? You coming out? You coming out? I'm here. I'll say hi. Oh, hydrate. I will hydrate with actual water. I've been drinking my energy drink, but I have not been drinking my water, but I have my water here. I will hydrate with my water. Yeah, I will. Nice big gulp. Oh, actually, that feels great in the throat. Thank you for that. I felt really good on the throat. I really appreciate that. Okay. Hello, sir. What are you busy doing? The Neko Corp, we work all day long to gather the waste and send it downstairs where they recycle and repurpose it. Speaking of downstairs, it's been a while since we had news from them. Do you know Clementine? Cool picture, that one. Hey, is that an address on the back? Her symbol is a street, and then there's a floor and a door number. Should be pretty easy to find. Tell me. I don't know what that is. Oh, I got another hydrate. Okay, drinking again. If you replace your body with robot parts, are you truly you anymore? Who cares? I just want a sweet robot arm. I agree. Like, if I could actually replace all of my... I mean, okay. Maybe it's partially because... Okay, it's definitely mostly because I'm disabled. And so I'm regularly in pain. I'm very limited on things I can do physically. So, heck yeah, I would replace every single part of my body with robot parts. Heck yeah. Not only would I be healthy, like, even if it was just to make me, like, on par with a healthy person, but if I replaced myself with robot parts, I could be superhuman. That would be so sick, man. Another smashes water bottle Thor style. Nice. I really loved that scene when I saw Thor. I cracked up. Oh, Dane. Oh, I don't like it here. You understood that reference. I did too. Sorry, little one, you can't play over here. The Neko Corp factory is no place for a little fuzzball like you. Access is restricted, but only for a little while. If you can wait a few years, we'll open it back up. A few years? I don't got that time. Cool picture. Is that an address on the back? Yeah, the first symbol is the street, then the floor, and the door number. Should be pretty easy to find. Okay, so people are gonna say that to me. I don't like it back here. I'm going. I guess I'll look around a little bit. I gotta look in all the nooks and crannies, so I might as well hit them up as soon as I find them. Box. Can I get in the box? Can I get in the box? I can get in the box! If I fits, I sits. If I fits, I sits. Love to get your knees in working shape. Oh, totally understand that. Thankfully, my knees aren't as bad as they used to be. I used to, like, not be able to, like, bend my knees without a lot of pain. But thankfully, it seems like working out has helped with that. I've been working out more, and while I have to take it really easy because I do have exercise intolerance for my condition, I've definitely gotten a lot more strength, and that has helped with, like, pain and stuff. But I'm still dealing with a lot of pain, especially migraines. I'm busy. What do you want? You don't care. You don't care at all. Super helpful, my dude. Not. Man, I like your vibe. Okay, I gotta go back because I missed some spots. Ooh. Ooh. I like that. The little, like, light bulb candle thing. And it's not really a candle, but you know what I mean. They're going for, like, a candle vibe by using a light bulb in a bottle. Okay. I want to jump up here. Hello. I like your jacket, or your coat. This merchant crook sold me a faulty battery the other day. Now he just pretends not to hear me every time I try and confront him. If I wasn't for the sentinels on patrol, he'd end up as spare parts. You know, I'm so non-confrontational. I can't do that. I can't just ignore people when they are, like, upset, confront me. I'm like, just do the Deus Ex thing where you can pull someone through a wall. That would kick ass. I think it'd be cool to have robot parts, but only if I could still feel things. Maybe not pain, but still have a sense of touch would be a must for me. I would want all my feelings, including pain. And here's why. There are people who genuinely can't feel pain, but then the problem is they can be injured and not even realize it, or be doing something that's hurting them and not realize it. So if maybe I would feel less pain because I'd be like a robot body, but I need to know if my robot body was being damaged. And so I would need pain to know. I would want to feel pain, so I would know that I was being damaged and know to avoid the thing that was damaging me, you know? So pain is very important. Pain is a very important feeling. It just sucks when you're somebody who gets more of it for no reason. Like, you know, you just feel pain and it's like, nothing's wrong. Why am I hurt? Hello, are you going to talk to me, sir? Sir! Sir! Talk to me, sir, and or madam, and or whatever you like to be called. Please talk to... whatever. He's not talking to me either. Okay. You won't talk to me either. I don't know what's up. Oh, I can jump down. Let me get you a better part. Can I find you a better battery? This guy's ignoring you, so I should just help you out here, buddy. Where'd you go? I don't know what it is. Let's look around. Maybe it has it written somewhere. Can I knock down the portrait? Is it behind the portrait? That's a good place to... I think it'd be best if you could feel pain, but could turn it off once you realize you've been damaged in some way. Oh yeah. Working on prosthetics with pressure sensitivity. Oh, that's so cool. If you feel pain, it would be like bending your arm. Feel like not broken, but bent like metal. Huh. I don't know. Learn of damage, that something is wrong, but you don't have to continue to suffer. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. I totally get what you mean. Does this have the code? 2458. Oh, no. Code backwards, which means it's 8542. 8542. 8542. 8542. 8542. 8542. 8542. 8542. Haha! I'm a smart kitty. Oh, that is the coolest! I love this badge. Oh, look at that badge! I wish I could zoom in. That's so great. I love it. Wait, did that save? Yes, okay. Then I am going to, since I got a save from that badge, I'm going to end here. Let me switch over. All right. Hello, everybody. Hello. I am here with Jeb today to talk to you about a little thing called life. Electric work. Wait, no, I'm sorry. Let me see who is streaming right now. See if there's anybody for me to raid. Yeah, Jebbers is here. Little Jebbers is here. He is such a sweet boy, and he's getting furrier. They told me he's a fancy hamster, which from what I looked up is just a short-haired Syrian hamster, but his fur is getting so long. I think it might be a long-haired Syrian. Oh, no problem, Sergeant. Listen, I mentioned this before. I want to build a supportive, loving community. And so that's what we're here for. Don't even fret about it. Lime is playing Valhalla right now. Lime is playing Valhalla. Oh my gosh, we are raiding Lime. I mean, Lime doesn't need raids because she's got so much like viewers, but she's playing Valhalla, so I'm getting in there. I'm getting in there. F10 heard me talk about limes and popped in. Goodbye, TK Phil, but thank you, lazy. Let me get limes loaded so I can raid her. I love Valhalla. Valhalla is one of my favorite games I've done on my YouTube channel. If you haven't seen me play it, it's up on my YouTube channel. There's even F10 made a fabulous compilation of funny clips and stuff from it, so you can watch that if you don't want to watch the whole thing. It's so great. Just check it out. See you later, Sergeant. See you later, everybody. It's so great to see you here. And let me see. Let me get the raid started. Should be started soon. Give me a second. Oh my gosh, please load. Thank you. Okay, raid is started, right? Yes. All right. All right. So go tell Lime hi. And on that note, remember to shine your light in every world. Bye.